dark and gray. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome once again to a dark, gloomy, gray Friday afternoon. Man, the sky was nothing like this earlier, but it has changed. It is 4:28 in the afternoon. We're gonna start off, first of all, with an amazingly beautiful sunrise time lapse, which I captured. Why don't you check that out? And I'll meet you right back here. Enjoy the time lapse. Woo. What I tell you, an amazingly beautiful sunrise this morning. I also got to walk around, saw some of the most beautiful buildings. Wait.
Except for that sign. Look at the little dog just walking. It looks like a strip club.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You got your little tourist hell.
I got my tourist.
Hello to the person behind me on the way here.
Ooh, 300. So all we got to do is turn
I
right.
have lived in this state my whole life.
I'm here with Julie with the Marine Mammal Center at Pier 39, and she's going to tell me a little bit about the sea lions that I'm looking at right now. So first of all, what can you tell me about the sea lions? How long have they been here and why are they here?
Okay, so the sea lions started showing up here at Pier 39 in 1989 after the earthquake, after the Loma Prieta earthquake. These docks were actually all boat slips, and after the earthquake they needed repairs, so they were all emptied out. And soon one sea lion showed up, and then another sea lion showed up, and they just kept coming. It became such that Pier 39 had to decide what to do about this, because the boat slips needed to be repaired and the boats wanted to come back, right? It became so clear that they weren't going to leave because they have abundant food in this bay. Very few predators will come into this bay, and this area was, they felt very safe in. So Pier 39 actually worked with the boat owners, but the boat owners agreed to leave and find other slips, and these docks were built specially for the sea lions. And eventually the sea lions just, I mean, we could have thousands at a time. This morning we had 57, last week we had 160, so it's really fluctuating. But that's the general history of why they're here. They got great food, it's very safe, and their predators, which are white shark and orca, don't come in the bay very often because on average the bay is only 15 feet deep, and they need greater depth than that in a longer space. Also for white shark, the bay has a good deal of fresh water in it, and they cannot sustain in that freshwater mix. They need the salt water. So they've been known to come in, take a little tour around Alcatraz, and leave under the Golden Gate. They're pretty much here in the fall and the spring, and then they will go to mate in winter and summer down at the Channel Islands, about 350 miles south of here, I think, outside of Santa Barbara, Southern California. There's a series of islands off the coast called the Channel Islands, and they mate there in the summer and winter. So these guys will be leaving here probably within a month or so. About a month to head down there. First of all, these are going to be mostly males, if not all males, because the females do not migrate more north than Monterey. They stay down south with the pups and get ready for their next breeding season. So they really don't come up here. We've seen them, but it's rare. And so what you're seeing here is the males establishing dominance. They're practicing their dominance, because when they do go down south to mate, they will have to find a mate, fight for her, and then defend their breeding territory. Sometimes you can see there's a little play fighting going on. It's like, get off of my dock, you know, that kind of thing. But mostly it's just they're getting ready for their mating season.
Are there any diseases or any infections that are only related to these seals?
Yes, leptospirosis is a big problem. It's a bacterial infection that affects the kidneys and can be fatal. Unfortunately, it's spread through urine, and these guys, as you can see, like to hang out pretty close together, and so it's easy for them to pass that urine along. And that's pretty much how it's contracted from one to another. It's been a problem with them that we've known about for, I think, going on 40 years. And it's been, let's see, I think 2018 was the last really bad outbreak. It's getting under control right now, but we do see a lot of those patients coming into the hospital for treatment. It is treatable if we get it, soon enough. But it can be fatal if not taken care of.
Nice. Well, thank you so much. How long have you been
volunteering?
Volunteer
with the Marine Mammal Center in this education docent position. Just a few months, actually.
Oh man, that is some good tea. Now this is how you cap off a fantastic Friday. Yo, I'd like to thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, you know what to do. Hit that like button down below. Also, feel free to share this video, share this link with any and everyone who can benefit. And I know everyone can benefit. For clips that didn't make this video, you can definitely check it out on my Instagram page as BIGGLUM, just like it says down below. Also, you're more than welcome to subscribe. Now, it's all good if you do, it's all good if you don't. But if you don't, you'll be missing out on whatever I get up to next. And half of the time, I don't even know what I'm going to get up to next, because look at it. I'm in a brand new area with some brand new experiences to share. So you know, expect anything from Big Loom. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Yo, you know what it is. As always, get control of your body. Take time for your mind. Love yourself first so you can love others. Until the next time. Whoop, whoop. Peace. From the plane to the rain, I'm standing here on the dock checking out sea lions. And I've never been here before. I don't know anything about them. But there's a representative, so I'm going to have a chat with her. So why don't we check that out, and then we're going to continue walking down the pier.